It's Saturday. Late Saturday. Getting a late start today, folks. Almost 9 o'clock. Usually I do this about 8 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, it's back to Mike's Sport Report, number 25. Number 25. Oh, yes. Mike's Sport Report. But anyway, man, finally we get to carry some football instead of doing baseball all the time and hockey right around the corner. So let's start off. We got our sponsors here real quick. This show is brought to you by Big Storm Beer. So anyway, let's see, where do we start here? Got old Ozzy starting us off, getting all cranked up for college football, big games. Hold on a second. This happens every time. Phone rings right in the middle of my show. You know, this is a live show, so anybody can watch the show. Hello? How you doing, Bill? Yeah. You watch my show, huh? So, yeah, I know. The rest of the women do, too. I know. Hey, I do what I do best. Yeah, I actually, I got a lady who'd like to go out with you. Yeah, I could set it up for you. Oh, come on, Bill. Where's the challenge in you, man? All right, I'll set it up. Make sure you bring the cigars. She loves cigars. And I saw her at the Rays game at the cigar bar. All right, Billy. And let me know how let me know what happens, okay? All right. Now, who's this? Billy, who in the hell is on the phone now? Hillary? I don't even want to talk to you. You can't even win an election. Hillary, get the hell off the phone. Take it easy, Bill. Bye. Bill Clinton. Boy, I tell you, all the big people call our show Bill Clinton. Set him up with a date, and I just told him to bring the cigars. Yeah. Anyway, back to Ozzy. Well, where do we go now? A lot of sports. Before I do football, I want to do a little kind of the memory of what's happened in Texas. Actually, I went to the Tropicana Field on Thursday and saw the Texas Rangers play the Houston Astros because they couldn't play all that flooded area in Houston. So prayers out to the people out there. Might have been the biggest storm ever in the world, in all time, biblical time, whatever you want to call it. It's terrible. Then I heard there's another storm over in Bangladesh. It's 10 times bigger than the one in Texas. Oh man, but we got to worry about our own people first, you know, in Texas. So the ticket I bought for $10, that went to donations to the flood victims. So go Texas. And go Houston. And go Bangladesh. Okay. Right now I want to talk. Are you ready for some football? Lot of games. But before all the big games, like this game and this game, Eastern Michigan, my old alma mater, 1970 graduate, Eastern Michigan University, wins their first game. Beat Charlotte University 24-7 at Friday night. Way to go, Eastern. Hurons. Hats off to you. Fight for EMU. Shout to the sky. The Hurons will cry. The bravest will fight. That's all I remember of the fight song. Go Eastern. But now the big schools, the big division schools. And I'm not knocking Eastern because, you know, they're in the MAC division, but they're the weakest team in the MAC division. MAC division is very strong. Trust me. But the big game, of course, why I'm wearing the hat, the shirt, and the orange shorts. Michigan Wolverines versus the Florida Gators at 3:30. It's going to be a good game. I don't care who wins. Like I said, I've been here 20 years now. I've been a Florida Gator fan. Still follow Michigan football, so whatever happens, happens. But with all the suspensions on both teams, I have a feeling there might not even be a big football game. God, I think Florida had 10 suspensions. Michigan had a bunch, so I figured out they'll probably have all the coaches the Michigan coaches play the Florida coaches in 7-man flag football, because that's all that's left. Maybe they'll get the popcorn guy and the beer vendor guy too. But anyway, should be a good game, 3:30. And then tonight, Alabama and Florida State. Another big game. Notre Dame is playing. I'll cover that in a second here. But so where do we start with? I'll come back to football. Baseball. Hey, the Rays won last night. They're still in it. Baltimore's getting stronger. New York's getting weaker. Chicago Cubs are getting stronger. Milwaukee Brewers are getting stronger. And everybody else that's way in first place, they don't give a damn because they're so far ahead. LA's lost 5 in a row. Who cares? They're only 100 games ahead. So that's baseball, pretty much the same as last week. So back to football. Michigan, Florida. And let me cover some stuff I have to read. So I got to take off the sunglasses. And I'm going to shut my phone off. No more calls. So everybody, what do we want to talk about? More football. Besides all that, hockey is right around the corner, folks. Lightning hockey, Red Wing hockey. Lightning hockey is celebrating their 25th anniversary this year, and I got my new jersey on order, 25th anniversary patch. Tampa Bay Lightning. Red Wings are opening their brand new Little Caesars Arena, where the Red Wings and Detroit Pistons basketball team will be playing. And that should be cool. Brand new stadium. And so let's hear it for Detroit Red Wings for their new stadium this year. And hopefully they get back in the playoffs again. And Tampa Bay Lightning. Of course, they're celebrating their 25th anniversary. All right, for all you Michigan fans out there, all right, I'll put this on. All right, so Florida versus Michigan. And, of course, Tampa Bay still got some ball games left. A lot of sports, folks. A lot of sports. So anyway, everybody have a good one. I'm going to cut this one short. We have a lot of fun watching baseball, football, and everything else that's going on. I don't know. Does everybody like that hat? Kind of like the Gator hat myself. But anyway, you know me. I'm a hockey fan. Go Lightning. So anyway, back to that Mad Hatter here. Everybody have a good one. Ozzy, you have a good one, you crazy lunatic. And everybody have a safe Labor Day weekend. I got a lot of stuff going on next week. So let's close it off with Ozzy. Crazy train for a crazy person. Everybody have a good one, and see everybody at 3 Score on Monday morning.